And, you know, just let him... Oh, well, he's put his jeans back on. I was about to say, just let him do what he wants. There's no one around to see. Live your best life if there's no one around, you know. Do what you want with your wood when you're all alone. Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary friends, welcome. I have a treat for you today in the form of a game named Logjam by Robert Yang. Robert Yang, who is, let's say, a little notorious for his short games. His short games that are, well, they're homosexual short games, shall we say. They're based around gay. I don't know if I'd call it gay culture, but they're all very gay. His games, sometimes quite rude. He's probably best known for Shift Stick, which is like this one where a guy gives pleasure to his car via the shifter, by the gear stick, and another one called Radiator. I don't know, I like to check out his games once in a while, you know. And I heard about this one called Logjam, which is about a burly lumberjack chopping wood. He's got his big chopper out, he's chopping some wood. I'm going to jump straight into it. And the short games, we're looking at about, you know, 20 minutes of fun, shall we say. I have no idea if this has any sort of nudity in it. I've just become a YouTube partner. Whoa, okay, that's not it. I've just become a YouTube partner. I have no idea nudity, so this might be the end of my YouTube partnership if it goes horribly, horribly wrong. We're chopping some wood, look. Oh, I'm useless. I need practice with my chopper. You know, all these games are made in Unity. They're all a little bit janky. Oh, that's it, yeah, 9 AM. Oh, music started. Excellent, yeah. Oh, that was dead on, look at that. And it's 61.2 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in English money. Celsius, 16 Celsius. Ah, so it's not so bad. It's a pleasant morning. I hope this music's not going to get me audio matched. But yeah, what's more wholesome than a good strong lumberjack chopping some wood? And that's all it is. He's just chopping some wood. His hat's gone. I noticed. His hat's come off. It's getting hotter. 74.9 degrees Fahrenheit. At 10 AM, the temperature's rocketing up. That's alright, we'll keep chopping wood. You want a nice big pile of wood? Not a problem. That temperature is getting higher and higher, though. A hot day out there, 26.4. That's about as hot as I can take it, to be honest. Oh, and his shirt's off. He is... Where did they get this model of me is what I want to know. I mean, they've changed the hair colour, but I'm onto them. Coming up to midday now, the hottest part of the day, of course. And you know, all of his game... Oh my god. That's not a real dog, I take it. Do I slice this in half? Oh my god, oh. It was a real... I was going to say, all of his games seem to have something to say about, you know, homosexuality and maybe a little bit about society's reaction to homosexuality and so forth. Not been a huge amount of that so far in this. Well, we do have a burly lumberjack, topless, however. Hold your excitement. That was well off, I still managed to chop it though. I've made it this far through the game, and I've not made one reference to the Monty Python Lumberjack sketch. Unless you count that reference to Monty Python Lumberjack sketch, and that reference to the Monty Python Lumberjack sketch. And, you know, that reference. 30 degrees now. We are cooking. Got another dog. Can I purposely miss this? Ah, I missed it. Oh, that's a shame. See, that's better, isn't it? Missed the dogs. First time I thought it was like a stuffed toy or something, but unless it was a stuffed toy filled with blood. Look at this. Just he's modelled sweat and everything. It's God, it's getting hotter and hotter. Oh! He's not wearing this. Well, I'm gonna have to censor this out, aren't I? He's not wearing any underwear. His manhood is just out there flopping around. Oh, never mind that apple pie. But his willy's right out there, just carefree, naked. He hasn't taken his shoes off though. I know shoes and gloves still very much on. It's not the most flattering of looks, I must admit. If you're gonna take your jeans off and just be, you know, hanging dong, then at least take your shoes off as well. The gloves can stay on. You need your gloves. You're chopping wood after all. But yeah. Like I say, if you're hanging dong, then shoes off as a rule is what I say. He's not tiring, this fella, though, is he? Hey, temperature's coming down now. Shirt's back on. His willy's still out, though. That's alright. You know, he's on his own in the woods. Two massive choppers. Some music. Just, oh, a sandwich. We're gonna have tea now. Nope. And you know, just let him. Oh well, he's put his jeans back on. I was about to say, just let him do what he wants. There's no one around to see. Live your best life if there's no one around, you know. Do what you want with your wood when you're all alone. Enjoying the music. Oh, hat's back on now. It's really getting colder. I'm not chopping another dog. I made that mistake once over. Look, that can go away. Look, see. Give me more apple pie and sandwiches to chop. I'll do that. 5 PM. Good. Nice little break. Oh, he's off. Is that it? Oh, okay. Day 2, I guess. Here we go. Same as before, just chopping. I mean, you gotta earn a living. This wood's all gonna be sold. No doubt it's firewood. Keeps you in shape, you know. It's good exercise. Oh, is he alright? Is that something building behind him? Oh, hat's off again. There's something coming up out of the ground behind him. Oh, I'm excited to see what it is now. Is he building himself a nice little house? I mean, at the moment, it's the dream, isn't it? Just going off and living in the woods by yourself. Away from the world. Away from this horrible, horrible world. With the terrible people in charge. Terrible people holding all the money. The idea that you could just go off, right? And build your own little homestead out in the middle of nowhere. And just be alone. I can see the appeal in it. I mean, as long as there's decent internet connection, that is. Otherwise, I'm not interested. Shirts off again. Belly out for the lads. Sandwich. That's for lunch. We're getting this building built. I never knew it, like, houses and stuff just rose out the ground as you chop wood. But then I've never built a house before, so I couldn't tell you otherwise. I'm not chopping it. Look, they're endangered. I'm not chopping an American eagle. Or maybe I should. Is that? Sir. Oh. This is definitely getting sinister because I can. That is me in control of his arm. And he's cranking it. There we go. Yeah. I mean, conserve your energy, sir. You've got a whole afternoon of chopping wood ahead of you. Oh, he never finished it. He ran out of time. You'd think he'd sit in the shade as well while he was having his lunch. While he was having his lunchtime session, shall we say. Because let's face it, you don't want to be sitting in the full sun, do you? Go sit behind a rock and enjoy the shade a bit. And crank it. Don't do it in the sun, you'll get sunburnt. No, again, I'm not chopping a dog. What I want to know is, am I meant to be chopping the dogs? Should I chop the next one? Should I chop the next animal? I mean, I feel awful about doing it. You know. Oh, pants off again. He's not so much hanging dung this time as pointing dung. Okay, next animal is a deer, so... apparently it still adds to the house? Okay. I mean, even if I censor this, is this going to get demonetized? Is this going to get me in trouble with YouTube? I'm going to put like a nice picture of something over him. Probably giving him more work than it's worth, but you know. Fine, I'll chop the American Eagle as well. We need to get this house built. He's got somewhere to put his willy. Do you know, if he's got his own place, then he can start inviting people over. And they can do whatever they do together. It is quite amusing that he's he puts his shirt back on first. Oh, there we go, +3, that's a good one. Yeah. Sandwich. Stop putting animals on the chopping block, my god. I mean, I know they're hollow and everything. Weird hollow models, but they still bleed. It still makes me feel guilty. Apologies to any vegans watching. There he goes. Just throws his axe down. Walks off. I feel like we're nearly there with the house as well, look. Big 2-story thing. Lovely. Get another day? Yeah, let's go. I like the way it says sound is important, but really all there is the sound of him going and chopping and that nice song. Did I see like flames or something then? Hold on. Stuff's on fire here. Is this going to get unpleasant? Is this going to get like everything burns down unpleasant? Oh no, is it burning down again? Am I seeing it slinking to the ground? It is, it's going back down again. Now, I didn't know that when buildings set on fire that they just slide back into the ground again, but then again, I've never seen a building on fire, so again, I couldn't say for sure. I've never built I've never constructed a building, I've never set fire to a building, so for all I know, they could actually just slide in and out the ground like this. No wonder it's all set on fire. 33 degrees already. It's only 10 o'clock. Spent all this time chopping the wood and it's just all on fire. Everything's on fire. The world is on fire. Oh, is this a message about global warming? Is that what this is? I think it might be. I think we might have politics in the game. Sorry to those out there who don't like things getting political. We've had gayness, which, oh my god. We've had gayness, which is political, as you well know. You know, the two sexualities, straight and political. We're also getting a message here about global warming, I believe. Just look at those temperatures. 45 degrees C. You would not be outside. 46. The ice caps are melting. The ozone layer is gone. We still have apple pie, so that's alright. He surely is not going to sit and tug himself during lunchtime, though. Not with all this going on. Oh, he is! He is! There you go. Have a... You know... World's ending. You might as well have one. How fast can we go? I'm having to move the mouse up and down to do this, by the way, just so you get that mental image in your head of me moving the mouse up and down on the mouse mat. I'm getting my YouTube partnership revoked, aren't I? I mean, surely he can't continue in this heat. Everything around him is on fire. The radio at least is still working. You don't expect that to stop working at some point. Oh! Chopping a chopper? What's the message there? Leave a comment, tell me what that means. Oh, no, the deer. Okay, the deer's had it. I mean, it would have died in this temperature anyway, so, you know. I'm helping out, if anything. 62.3 degrees Celsius. It's not getting any cooler, is it? He would put his shirt back on, but, it's burnt. But crisp by now. There goes the pants again. Might as well. Everyone's gonna die. Music's banging though, it's pretty good. 69 degrees! Nice. Nice. Just chopping now, just not saying anything, just chopping. Now that is some warm apple pie. I mean, actually, it's not even apple, is it? Because it's red. Maybe it's like raspberry pie? Cut an America in half, you know. Is that supposed to mean something? I'm going to assume, I'm going to put it out there that this is the last day in the game. That pie was inching closer. The radio's well built, it's still going. I mean, we're well past the temperature where an actual human being would just straight up die, I think. But this Lumberjack, he's made of sterner stuff, he's still going. He's got his clothes off. He's got his choppers. He's got his wood. He's gonna go out swinging. And, you know, I can respect that. I can respect that in a way. The thing is, right, I've got a sense of this, and it's gonna take... Every swing, I've got to move the damn thing up and down, maybe. The sensor bar. Oh, there we go, 5 PM. He's off. He's going for a walk. He's not put his clothes back on this time, he's just, yeah, walking off into the fire. Well, that's something, isn't it? And oh, okay. Charred remains of... just chopping now. World's ended. There's no way back. He's lost his mind. He now lives without clothes. He knows nothing but chopping. Logjam. What's the name of the game? And that's the end of the game. I assume. Shout out to Robert Yang. Music by Sin City. There we go. Get onto that Bandcamp, because it's... Oh! I did not make him swing then. That was not me. Well, if any of you can tell me what any of that meant, leave a comment. Otherwise, thank you for watching, I guess. It's been good knowing you. I don't think I'll be back. I think that's me done now on YouTube. I think I'm going out with a bang, as it were. Yeah, have a good life. Be good, be well. If you can't be other things, at least be yourself, and I wish you well. Bye bye.